You are 100% sure.
Yep.
Okay, good, because we already started.
Oh, what's up, guys? It's Big Boy, aka Cooper.
Yep.
You
Let's,
know,
um,
Nathan's in the house.
in the house.
In his house, because
I am.
quarantine.
Yep.
Um, but we're back. You know,
After a
we're
long,
back in the
long break.
a long break of, you know, not doing anything. But what brought us back is a game called Nathan. What's this game called?
It is Call of Duty Cold War, the new one that's coming out.
And I just want to say, I splurged my pants when I saw it.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, same.
Like all over the place in my pants. Just it was like, oh,
Yeah,
you
like,
know.
like you were told me to watch it, that's why I had to mute my microphone because I just started like moaning.
But so we didn't get a trailer, the gameplay trailer. It was like a review trailer in a sense. It was
Yeah.
a KGB commander. I don't know. It was something weird. He was talking about how to overthrow a government or tear down a government or a country, and it was talking about KGB spies. Um, the stages of a country falling apart, and it was saying know your history. It was really cool. Um,
Yeah.
it's kind of going back to the sense maybe of Call of Duty, I think, because Black Ops One was in the Cold War. It was more of like Vietnam, but it was the Cold War because Fidel Castro and all that stuff. But so what do you have to say about that tiny little
I mean,
trailer we had?
it was pretty cool. Like I was watching it, it was like I got chills. Like it was cool. Like I really liked it. I still think though I think it's gonna just be Black Ops One remastered or something like that.
It's not gonna be Black Ops. All right, so as you know, a bunch of streamers, not streamers, but YouTubers like NoJ456, zombies YouTubers in general, or Call of Duty YouTubers got boxes that had a Nathan. You don't know this because you didn't watch it, but I watched it. It was projectors. They had to go through these ciphers and codes, and they had to figure all the stuff out, go into bunkers, and in two of the bunkers were RCXD parts, the original RCXD from Black Ops One. And as soon as I saw them, I immediately thought this is just Black Ops 1 remastered, but it's not because it's called the Black Ops Cold War. So then I started thinking, we had Modern Warfare, it's Call of Duty Modern Warfare, which was a reboot of Call of Duty Modern Warfare franchise. That's what I think they're doing with Black Ops. What if they bring back the characters from Black Ops 1, but just reimagined different? Like, maybe they'll stay with that trend, because Modern Warfare did sell well.
Yeah.
What do you think, Nate?
That's honestly, it's either gonna be that or they're just completely new game. It's literally either that or a completely new game.
It's whether a reimagine or a reboot of a series or just a completely new game. It's one of the two.
Yeah.
Um, well, I do believe it's a reimagined or a reboot of a series because in 2019, this has actually been like a thing. Games have been have been reimagined and remastered and rebooted. It's been a trend. It started like I think with Spyro. It didn't start with Spyro, but I know Spyro was a big one. Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3, they were big ones. Um, Modern Warfare was a big one. Not just that, with remasters as well. You had the Modern Warfare 2, Call of Duty Modern Warfare, and I don't know if they're doing Modern Warfare 3, but I know for Resident Evil they're doing Resident Evil 4.
Yeah. Well, I mean, remastering games has been around for a long time, but I think what really set it off were like because it started all over
Resident
again.
Evil 2, Resident Evil 3 they didn't remaster the games. They reimagined. They reimagined them. They fixed things and changed the story. I think. I gotta get this information right, but
Yeah.
it's not a remaster because a bunch of stuff did change in the games. It's like a reimagined.
Yeah.
It's a remake. That's what they call it. Resident Evil 2 remake. It's a remake. So, it's basically not reimagined. It's a remake. I don't know what the difference is between that. There's got to be a difference.
A remake is usually... Well, there might not actually be a difference.
Well, there is. There is, because in Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3, there were differences. They changed the games completely. Because in the original Resident Evil 2, there was a clock tower fight, where you went into the clock tower and had to do puzzles, glitches, dials, I think, and then you fought Nemesis at the top of the clock tower or something like that. But in the remake, or Resident Evil 3 remake, they didn't have a clock tower fight. They had the clock tower in the game, but you fought in like this courtyard or cul-de-sac, and the clock tower was right there, but you didn't go in it, Nathan. And what they did with the clock tower is they explained why it's on the game. It's because they changed it into an elementary school.
Yeah.
Inside the clock tower, that's why there was no fight in there, and they completely changed the Nemesis 2 form, which is the bad guy in Resident Evil 3. So I guess a remake is a reimagined in a sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like think about the Black Ops 4 zombies, the classified, Alpha Omega and Call of the Dead or Togged or Untold or whatever it is. Those were reimagined.
Yeah, I know.
The original maps. But maybe, yeah, I guess a remake is a reimagined, I guess.
Well, yeah, I think it's just maybe I don't know, but someone added something cool. If Black Ops, this is a tweet. If Black Ops Cold War is a slower paced, methodical game, like and a 4v4, what? This is like, okay, well, basically, I'm wondering. Okay, that was talking about the multiplayer. That was stupid.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, what if it's just like, what if the game isn't a lot about, like, if it's a new game and not just a remake? What if it's like not super like, because you know most of the Call of Duty is more like, it's action based. What if this is like less of that?
Black Ops 1 was story based.
Yeah, I know. I was saying like, that's what I'm wondering, if this is gonna be like less action based, more like story based, and like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it.
Exactly, no. Black Ops 4 failed.
Yeah, I know.
Black Ops 4 was a disaster.
It was kind of a crappy game.
Black Ops 4, alright, it wasn't, to some people, actually wasn't a crappy game. Some people love Black Ops 4 Zombies.
Well, yeah, the zombies I didn't think was too bad.
Well, because that was your introduction to zombies. That's why you liked it so much.
I mean, I liked Black Ops 3 better, but Black Ops 4 I didn't think it was bad. I didn't think it was bad. I didn't think it was amazing, but I didn't think it was bad. Because I liked the graphics.
Yeah, Black Ops 3 was a high point in zombies. Like, Black Ops 3 was a peak for zombies. But then again, you could follow this trend with zombies. Black Ops 1, great zombies maps. I don't care what you say. They were classics. They're great zombies maps. Black Ops 2, it was off and on. It had transit, which no one really liked transit. No one likes transit except Mr. T Alexify really explains this well. How casuals love transit for some reason.
I didn't think it was good at all. I liked the idea. I liked the idea of the map, I think, but it was like kind of, I don't know, something about it, like playing it's really boring and dumb.
If you watch this zombie YouTuber named Tim Hansen, he does talks about all the zombies maps, or if you watch the Smith Plays, and the problem they had with transit is what they were trying to do with it couldn't be done on the Xbox 360.
Yeah.
That generation console. The only reason why the fog was there.
Yeah, it was to keep it from lagging.
Lagging, and the denizens, the running zombies, like the little head dudes who like wrap around your head, Nate.
Yeah.
They were there, so
they'd slow you down.
There, so the game could render.
Yeah.
All the stuff they added into transit wouldn't have been there, but it is because they call Transit the best zombies map that could have been.
Yeah, I could definitely see that. If I think they should remaster it.
Everybody wants them to remaster it, but if we thought we were going to get a DLC 5 for Black Ops 4, but that didn't happen.
Yeah.
So, that's disappointing, but again, it's not, because maybe they're saving it for a better time.
Who knows?
I guess. Yeah. But, back to Black Ops 2, it was an up and down. We had two really good maps, Origins and Mob of the Dead. Those are the two, that's what started zombies. Like,
yeah.
Not the original, that's what changed zombies. That's what led to Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 4 zombies. But when you look at Die Rise, Transit, they're not good maps. No one likes them. And Buried was okay.
Yeah.
It was good, but it got boring for me. I still love it. I go back and play it. I can't be the person who plays it every day. Some people do that. And then Black Ops 3 was a high point. So think about this. World at War Zombies was great. Black Ops 1 Zombies was
real
great.
quick. Real quick. World at War Zombies, so much harder than the newer, like Black Ops 3 Zombies. Oh my gosh.
Black Ops 1 and World at War, great zombies. Then we get to Black Ops 2, which was iffy. It was an off year. Mob of the Dead and Origins saved that game, that zombies. And then you get to Black Ops 3, which is not a great year. You get to Black Ops 4, crappy, terrible year. Like most zombie YouTubers says, the map Ancient Evil would have been great in Black Ops 3. Most of those maps would have been great in Black Ops 3. But because they were in Black Ops 4, they sucked. Black Ops 4 was an off year for zombies, so that's why I think Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War is going to be a great year for zombies. That's what I think.
Hopefully. If they do zombies in it, though. I guess they will, but you never know.
No, they're going to do zombies. Because Raven, I think they are, because Raven, the game developer, you know Raven, Nate, right?
Yep.
They do stuff with the zombies in Call of Duty, and when you look at the bottom after the short trailer, has Raven in there. So they can't get rid of zombies, I don't think.
I don't think they'd get rid of it. It just might not be in that game, because they are going to do they have a few more games, obviously, that they said they're going to release.
Yeah. But
yeah, I think it mostly depends if this is going to be like a new Black Ops or remastered Black Ops 1, or if this is going to be an entirely different game.
I think it's going to be. I'm thinking it's going to be maybe a reboot of the series. It's going to be its own game, like Modern Warfare, but it's going to have the same characters as Black Ops 1. It's just going to be a new story. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was going to say, you know Resident Evil 3, Nemesis, which is Resident Evil, wasn't supposed to be a main game of the franchise. It was just supposed to be a spin-off, but it was so successful that they turned it into one of the main games of the franchise, Nate.
Huh. I didn't know that, no.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Dude, I was going to say earlier, though, we all know the best zombies is Call of Duty Mobile Zombies.
No, it's not. They got rid of Call of Duty Mobile Zombies. You know that, right?
What?
In Call of Duty Mobile, there's no zombies.
Yeah, there is.
No, there's not.
I literally played it yesterday.
Really? I thought they got rid of it.
No, I believe it's... Hold up. I'm gonna launch the app. The app is actually really addicting. Like, it's pretty easy, the game in general. But, like, it's addicting. I don't know why. It's like PUBG Mobile. Like, it's easy, but, like, addicting. No, I'm fairly certain they have zombies in it. Unless they did get rid of it. I don't think so, though.
I thought they got rid of it. You know what I'm excited for? Resident Evil 8 Village, or Resident Evil Village.
Villager.
I like Resident. What'd you say, Nate?
You really said Villager.
Get out of here, man. Don't the villagers, bro. They're our homies. They're the boys. Well, yeah, Call of Duty Cold War is gonna be awesome. I think. I just hope it goes back to its roots.
Yo, it actually is gone. They replaced it with ranked matching. Dude, this
Yeah,
is
they
so
got rid of zombies.
this is so depressing. They got rid of it.
Remember the map of Chino Numa with all like the tree boss that we would fight?
Yeah.
You know, there was a room that you could go down to. There was an elevator you could use that brought you to this level, this lower level.
I had no idea. No. Oh wait, yes.
Yeah. Yep, in mobile. I didn't figure that out until my 5th time playing the game.
Yeah, I remember we all went down with a few people and we just got absolutely destroyed.
Call of Duty Zombies mobile was fun, but it wasn't.
It was fun because you could just quickly launch it up and just kind of have fun. It wasn't hard. It got hard, but it wasn't insanely hard.
It wasn't like Black Ops 4.
Yeah, that's not. Well, actually, I don't know. Black Ops 4 is kind of hard.
I've had so many bad memories of that game.
Yeah.
I've never had a good memory. Like in Alpha Omega, when we were on basically the final step, where we had Peter McCain or the Wisp.
Bro, and I literally was like, Cooper, I'm walking into the thing because dude, I didn't understand your logic there. You're like, if you kill a zombie, we lose the game. Even though there's 80 zombies, and I'm like, okay, I have to use the teleporter, otherwise I'm gonna have to mow down all these zombies. And you're like, what? And I just went in because I had no time. And I was like, okay, I went in the teleporter. Go.
I died.
You just died.
And then the second time, we were on the last step. The lockdown step with the head that was sparking me.
Yep.
We died.
We both died at the same time. That was the problem.
Me doing 9 solo and doing the step where you go underground and shoot the spinny spikes, the rods or whatever. I died there, and I never played the game again. I had bad moments when you were in the Danu temple. You had to shoot the pile of poop until the room turned white. And
yeah.
Go into the main boss battle. I had a hard time doing that for some reason. Void's Despair, no good memories. Blood of the Dead. I did the Easter egg with stupid people.
Oh my gosh.
What you were supposed to do was shield blast the bird and then throw the tomahawk. And I think you were originally just supposed to throw the tomahawk at the bird, but they didn't think that. And I literally sat 3 hours doing that one step because they didn't know how to do it. And they finally figured it out, and then we died. Blood of the Dead. I had good memories of Blood of the Dead. Ancient Evil, I didn't even attempt the Easter egg. And Togger and Tone didn't even attempt the Easter egg.
I think we attempted it, but we gave up because we kept dying.
I beat the Alpha Omega Easter egg with randoms because Alpha Omega Easter eggs.
I cannot stand playing with randoms. Literally, I've only done it once, and that was with you, and I will never do it again. Never. If I had this, then it was oh yeah, he's taking his dog for a walk. He'll be right back. So he just kept dying the entire game, and then he comes back. Yeah, I was babysitting. And it's what? And then he was like, oh, if I had this class, then I wouldn't be dead right now. If I had this class, I wouldn't be dead right now. It was shut up.
Oh, that was bad.
Oh, it was so bad.
Dude, Black Ops 4 is a bad game.
Exactly.
Bad game. I had no good memories of that game.
No, the only good memory I have, which it's only good now, is when we both said good night at 4 p.m. because we were so mad.
Dude, yeah.
It wasn't even either of our faults. That was the time when we got so close. We both just went down at the same time. And we were just sitting there. We didn't know who to blame, so we were just good night, and just hung up.
Yeah. It was rough. It was a rough one.
Yeah.
I think that's it for today.
Yeah. So.
I think we got point across. Black Ops 4 sucks. We don't know what Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War is going to be. Resident Evil, I talked a little bit about because I love Resident Evil. I'm going to try to do more Resident Evil stuff. I think what else do we talk about?
No, I mean, I don't know. We got 20 minutes in the video now.
That's not bad. I
Well,
think this is
19 minutes and 54 seconds. So if we just wait a few seconds.
Yeah, we're just gonna wait a few points just to say this is.
All right. Now we're at 20.
All right. So I think this is a good video to come back with.
Yeah. Hopefully.
I'm gonna be totally honest. The reason why we came back is I told Nathan, I said, we want views. We gotta talk about Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. And plus, I love Call of Duty, and like, I thought this would be a good time to come back because we're getting a new console. We're gonna be getting new games, and I think since new games are happening, we might be able to put out content now.
Maybe. Depends.
Maybe. But all right, yeah, I think this is a good episode. You already know me, Thick Boy. I'm out. I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Nathan, say what you gotta say, and then we can end this bad boy.
Yeah, we'll just end it. Like literally, just cut it right now. I just cut it.
Bye.
I'm joking. It's still going.
All right.
All right. Yeah. See you guys.
See you guys later.
Yep.